This is a great value Land Rover Discovery. Now, usually when you get great value, you miss out on style and specification, but this is quite the opposite. It's a 73 plate, done 36,000 miles, D300 R-Dynamic SE. So it gives you all that stealth exterior, black badging, your black grille accents, your side vents. It's even got upgraded 21s, also in gloss black. Another thing to mention, because you do get a couple of different interiors, so it's black on black leather. So it's full black, stealthed out car, 7 seats, 4-wheel drive, D300, 3-litre diesel power. There's the wheels I've just been talking about there. So 21-inch multi-spokes in gloss black, fixed side steps. So the exterior is just fully stealth. Now, Santorini Black is probably our most popular selling colour when it comes to any Land Rover model, really, whether it's Defender, Discovery, Sports. But in a Discovery, I think it just gives it that nice sporty edge. And what is a very practical car, but you still want something good looking. You've got that fixed pan roof, which I'll show you in a second. Isofix points across the middle row, but then you've also got 2 full-size seats in the rear. If I slide this, I press the button to move the seat forward. Have a little glimpse at the interior. Now, this is quite rare. The 2 seats in the back are also Isofix seats. Now, the reason I get a little bit excited about that is I have had to do the search before to see if you can get a couple of child seats in one car. And usually it's difficult, but you could do it with ease in this one because you can pop 1 in the back or 2 in the middle row, whichever you want to do. You've got a few different options. Boot space is huge on them, and you still have a decent boot space when you put the seats up. So you've got 7-seat option if you do it this way. Still a little bit of a boot. You're never going to have a 7-seat with a massive boot. They don't really exist. If you don't need to use it as a 7-seater every day, which not everyone does, all you would do is just pop that down. You can use it as a 6-seater, or if you wanted, you can just use it as a very spacious 5-seater. So you've got plenty of space in there. Power tailgate. I quite like the cool little split-level tailgate as well. So plenty of space, plenty of style, and then when we get to the interior, you've got the spec that backs it up as well, because a lot of 7-seaters, if we're being brutally honest, aren't the best-looking cars. So family or whatever it might be, children have led you down the path that you need a 7-seater to get around. But the last thing you want to do is look out your front room window and look at a car you don't like the look of. But our Dynamic gives you the style, and then you've got all the spec to back it up. So you've got adaptive cruise, lane keep assist. That's the visor just coming open there on the fixed pan roof. If you have a look at the digital display, so you've got huge tablet display in the centre, virtual cockpit in front of you there with your speed, mile, range, stuff like that. Just over 36,000 miles. On your main screen here, that has everything, your navigation, media, your telephone, rear view camera, aerial view camera. So it's got all the sort of assistance systems you would need to drive a car this size. Heated seats, which control from this section here. Heated front windscreen, pretty rare, but this one has it. So you just press that button, it demists very, very quickly on a morning. You've got different drive modes. So again, bear in mind that a Discovery originally was made for a car that will go in off-road scenarios, rural areas, and you can do that, but you can do it in something good looking. Meridian sound system, you've even got 2 different glove boxes as well, a top one and a bottom one. So if you are the sort of family who carries a lot of equipment with your charging cables, iPads, tablets, you can carry them with you with ease. So great looking car, great colour combination. We've sold this car actually once before. It's got full service history as well, which is an important thing to mention. So if you're in the market for a 7-seat, there's very few out there that have the same style as a Discovery. This one's available, it's going live. Any questions on how you can buy it, questions about your part exchange or different funding options, feel free to give me a shout. My name is Paddy. I'll answer any questions that you've got.